Welcome back to 6 p.m. Crypto News, and thank you once again for joining me today. As you know by now, the SEC has postponed the decision on the ETF application from the CBOE until the 30th of September. This created quite some FUD into the market, making BTC drop from 7,150 to 6,500 USD in one quick dump. The postponement is actually expected since the other institutional companies, like BACT, which we have covered in our last show, would only start around those dates. Postponing this crucial ETF decision makes a lot of sense, because the SEC does not want the market to fail. It has to be ready first with solid products and institutions opening their doors for the market first. Other big companies like Goldman Sachs and Coinbase are now fully dedicated in creating custody wallets or accounts. What are they? These are accounts that are fully backed and insured, creating safe ways for institutions to invest into the crypto. This once again makes it safer to approve a Bitcoin ETF. We have to understand the institutional market moves a lot slower than the crypto market. We have to make sure that these institutions have time first to prepare the framework before an ETF can be approved. But as usual, we will always be here to give you the latest updates. Now let's dig deeper into this ETF and why did it get declined from the Winklevoss tweets, aka BZX, and what can we do better? Why there is good hope. Let's start from the very start. The SEC's reason for the rejection concerned potential market manipulation, a lack of traditional means of detecting and deterring fraud and manipulation, and the lack of adequate surveillance sharing agreements for the Bitcoin market. BZX had argued that the very nature of the Bitcoin market made price manipulation difficult and prohibitively costly, and produced several letters supporting this position. That is not good enough, said the SEC. The SEC held that the BZX had not been able to demonstrate that in the absence of traditional means of detecting and deterring market manipulations. Since that is not in place, the SEC's requirement for trade surveillance was not met by BZX. Now, where do we find hope? The decision that has buoyed the hopes of many that SEC approval is just a matter of time is that the Commission's decision to disapprove the Winklevoss ETF was not unanimous. And in fact, one of the four commissioners, Hester Pierce, actually published a dissent where she spelled out why she thought her fellow commissioners were wrong. In a statement, Pierce said, "I respectfully dissent from the Commission's order disapproving a proposed rule change. I am concerned that the Commission's approach undermines investor protection by precluding greater institutionalization of Bitcoin market. More institutional participation would ameliorate many of the Commission's concerns with the Bitcoin market that underlie its disapproval order," she added. Pierce believes that the rules of the exchange satisfy the Section 6 of BR5 standard and that the exchange-traded product should thus be approved. She also believes that the disapproval of a Bitcoin ETF dampens innovation and hampers the institutionalization of Bitcoin, which in turn would help Bitcoin to develop into an investor-friendly asset class. Pierce has since been tagged a crypto mom by Bitcoin users on Reddit and has received praise by the Bitcoin community for her progress thinking. What can other Bitcoin ETF applicants do better? Until the questions on valuation, liquidity, custody, and potential market manipulation can be addressed satisfactorily, we do not believe that it is appropriate for fund sponsors to initiate registration of funds that intend to invest substantially in cryptocurrency and related products. Crypto assets custodians need to be arranged to ensure the criteria of regulated custodianship is met. Additionally, the largest Bitcoin exchanges across the globe would need to work together and set up market surveillance sharing agreements to ensure that market manipulation could be reduced and deterred as per the SEC's ruling. Now guess what is happening? We have BACT that is creating one of the largest Bitcoin exchanges. We have Coinbase and Goldman Sachs creating custodial wallets and insured crypto accounts. Our conclusion is the ETF is going to be approved sooner or later. It is just a matter of time. Anyway, it's time to say goodbye to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Hope to see you again next week at exactly 6 p.m. Again, my name is Vicky, and this is 6 p.m. Crypto News. Annyeong! Bye!